All right, what is up, everybody? Once again, we are back for another episode, and today is going to be a short and sweet episode where I'm going to teach anyone, even a very new beginner, how to catch a fish the easiest way possible. Thank you guys for tuning in, and let's dive right into it. The first thing you need to be able to go catch a fish is, of course, a rod and reel. Now, my biggest suggestion with this is always start with a spinning reel, which is what this is right here. It's a spinning reel because if you see, it spins. I find that these are the easiest for people starting off. They're the easiest to cast, and I think that this will be the best if you are a beginner and you're just trying to catch a couple fish. Now, moving right along, I'm going to show you how to fish a worm. Now, these here, this is a pack of wacky worms. They're Yum Dinger June Bug worms. And I really like these a lot. I'll show, this is what they look like right here. They're like that purple and blue mixture. I really like these a lot. And I think you guys will be able to have some success with these worms. Now, the next thing that you're gonna need is, of course, a hook to put it on. If you see this hook right here, it's got a little weight on it. This is a Wacky Rig hook, and it's got that weight on it, which will help pull it down. I would suggest getting these. You can get them at any store along with the worms. You can get all this stuff at any random store, Academy Sports, Dick's Sporting Goods, any fish and tackle store, anything like that. And any color, any worm like this will work. I just have my preference, and I just would recommend that for you guys. To rig this, you're going to get your hook and get your worm. And here's the trick. You have to hook your worm right in the middle of the worm, right through the middle of the worm. And you want your worm to dangle just like this. If you see, I hold the line, and if you bounce it up and down, it flops just like that. That's what you want. So when your worm goes in the water, it's going to sink down like this. And then when you pop it, it'll go boing. It'll bounce just like that. That's the presentation you want when you are fishing this particular setup. Now, I'm going to take this down to the pond. I'm going to strap the GoPro on, and I'm going to show you how to fish it, and then I'm going to catch a fish with it so you guys can fully understand. I will see you guys at the pond. Okay, guys, as you can see, we have our worm all rigged up here, just like I showed you. Once again, I apologize for the wind noise. It's just gotten really windy out here, and I wasn't really expecting that. So what you're going to do with this spinning reel, get your pointer finger on this line right here, hold it, and flip this bail open like that, so your line can just freely come off of your reel. All right, now when you throw, you're going to rear back, and when you go to throw it, let go of this line, but don't let go until you're wanting to throw it outwards. That is the trick. So you're going to rear back, still having your finger on the line, and you're going to throw out just like that. Now your worm is going to go out there, and you want it to go all the way to the bottom. I like to give it about 5 seconds, let that thing sink. Next thing is I reel up and get it tight. You don't want any slack on this line. Now you have it out there. You're going to just do a little 2 count, just a boom, boom. So it's just like this, boom, boom, just like that. And now you're gonna give it time and let it get right back down to the bottom. And then you're gonna give it a sec, do it again, boom, boom, just like that. You're pulling it off the bottom. All right, so now when a fish hits this, you usually feel a doom, 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 and it'll be like something tugging down on the top of your rod, and you'll feel in your hands a boom, boom, boom. And that's what you're gonna look for when you get a bite here. So we're gonna see if we can catch this one. There he is. Boom. Right there. That's how you catch a fish on a wacky worm. Let's go, y'all. There he is. And y'all, that right there is how you finally catch a fish on the wacky worm.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. This is a largemouth bass. A fairly, well, very, very small sized, but we were able to get him in, and that's all that matters. And it's not that hard, y'all. It's really that easy. And the trick is patience. Stick with it. You may not get the bites off your first try, but just stick with it. Have patience, and these guys will come. I promise you, they will come. Let's go, y'all.
All right, you guys, this is gonna be the end of the bass fishing tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you really learned something about these wacky worms, because you can really get on some fish with them, and it's not that hard. So thank you guys for watching. Check out the TikTok down in the description, and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and